What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Sam's Fan Reacts. Y'all know I don't do rap music of this generation. So when this song was sent to me by my son, telling me he think I should listen to it, he think I would like it, I took him at his word. And so today we're going to react to DaBaby with a song called Save Me. Yeah, let's go.
Sam's Fam Reacts. Sam's Fam Reacts. Let's start the show.
This is video surveillance of the night. Irina Zarutska enters the blue line at the East-West Boulevard station stop. You can see she takes a seat directly in front.
Whoa, wait a minute. So he wrote a song about the girl on the train. That's what this is about. I wonder if he's writing it from her point of view and he's talking about how like people could have saved her or something like that. Because that would be kind of unrelatable for him because he's not a woman and not in that situation. I don't know. But he is from North Carolina. And if I'm not mistaken, that's where this happened at. So he do got roots to where the situation happened at. So maybe he's just bringing attention to something that he feels is a problem in his hometown. So we're going to give him that one. Okay. But Lord, I have not seen this full video. I just hope they like cut it out and stuff.
In front of DeCarlos Brown, the suspect. At first, nothing seems unusual, but 4 minutes later, he pulls out what appears to be a pocket knife and suddenly stabs Zarutska multiple times. Zarutska then collapses. As Brown walks to the front car, takes off his sweater, and wraps his hand before exiting the train. Police arrested him on the platform shortly after.
Oh my God, she was literally just sitting there on her phone. What? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. It looked like 4 people on the train. And nobody moved.
You can see she takes a seat
so maybe this song is going to be about how nobody saved her, and they could have.
Directly in front of DeCarlos Brown, the suspect. At first, nothing seems unusual, but 4 minutes later, he pulls out what appears to be a pocket knife and suddenly stabs Zarutska multiple times. Zarutska then collapses. As Brown walks to the front car, takes off his sweater, and wraps his hand before exiting the train. Police arrested him on the platform shortly after.
You think you can save me?
Wait, so he's supposed to be one of the people on the train. So that's saying to me right now that he gonna jump up and save her or something like I don't know.
Oh, you think you can save me?
Think you could save me like you got or something. I've been put up out the way, I ain't been starting nothing. I done spent a couple million on them lawyer fees. Cause when you really stand on business, it's gonna cost some money. And I looked at shit like it was normal, it was off the muscle. When I get back and start performing, it's gonna cost you double. When I stay silent in my morals, yeah, it cost me plenty.
So right now I'm getting the feel of he's showing her interest in getting on the train. He's showing the guy that's already on the train, but lyrically, what he's saying is not matching up to the song, and that's throwing me off right now.
I'm inside her, it's like water, she gon' toss me under. So where the lifeguard at? Cause I'm not trying to float away, I'm just trying to know your name. Every time you see him out, act like you don't know them names. Every time I'm leaving out, I watch all 3 of my mirrors and check the cameras before I leave the house. Make sure ain't no snakes around my...
So one thing I will say about that is, especially for us, in this day and time, everybody has to be extra careful. You got to check your left, your right, your front, your back, your six. You got to check all of that before you go outside because we are just not in a safe country right now. We are just not safe. Nobody is safe. Literally, no one is safe right now. And that's a very uneasy feeling to have as a United States of American citizen. Not feeling safe is one of the most vulnerable feelings you can have as a person, especially in this country.
Land, I gotta weed them out. Better stay out my face, cause I'm a man and I'll bleed you down. A man, I wanna see you smile. A man, I wanna see you strong. A man, I wanna see you down. A man to tell you come outside. A man, I wanna see you now.
You think you can
Right now. Yeah, like I wanna see you right motherfucker now. Like, get here.
you can save me?
Think you can save me like you got or something. I've been ducked off out the way, I ain't been starting nothing. Cause
That's so powerful. If I don't take nothing else away from this song right now, I love the hook and the fact that that man said, "You think you can save me like you got or something?" Because that right there just goes to this whole entire climate of this country. There's not a president, a senator, an elected official that can save us right now. The only thing, the only how we can be saved right now is through God. God said, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, and y'all know the rest.
I spent a couple million on them lawyer fees. And spent some more on people say I never bought them nothing. They say they love you, then they act like they ain't never love you. Go through shit and yeah, you act like it ain't never nothing. That young and hurting, he need love, so you can't tell him nothing. He got that 40 in his backpack, he ain't scared of nothing. They think they know you, niggas act like you a hoe or something. Them niggas playing, you gon' blow it, you gon' show them something. Them niggas acting like you owe them, you don't owe them nothing. No 9 to 5, you rather post up at the store or something.
As of right now, I still don't see the correlation between his lyrics and the scene on the train, unless I am just listening wrong, since I have not listened to rap music in so long. The only thing I can possibly think of is he's saying that the guy that's on the train got his demons he's fighting and can't nobody save him but God and stuff like that. It's not meshing well for me. You know, the storytelling and the story is not meshing. The visuals and the audios is not meshing for me.
Can't save you.
You think you can save me?
You know, and it's just some people, man, unfortunately, you know, man, we can't save them, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that's the only correlation I see. Him saying that, you know, some people are going through what they're going through and doing what they're doing. And unfortunately, we just can't save them. And this can be with mental health and not wanting to get help. This could be an addiction and not wanting to get help. No matter what we say or do, because we're not God, if they don't want to be saved, we simply cannot save them. It's the only correlation that I have made so far.
I be one of them. I might be one of them niggas, you know, baby, you can't save, nigga. And I ain't looking for you to save, man, and be more grateful. You know, I put my faith in God.
Wow. I think it's powerful that he saved them, but I also think it's so contradictory in a way, because I see what he's trying to say. Like if somebody would have stepped up, maybe she would still be alive. But what people not talking about is the fact that, yeah, there were people on the train. Like I saw a black woman right there. If that was me on that train, I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not jumping up and trying to stop a madman from doing anything to anybody. Because of the world we live in now, I have to make it home to my kids. I don't want to be a hero. The last person that tried to be a hero was tried for murder. I don't want to go through all that. But I will say, somebody could have hopped up after the dude got off the train, called 911, did something, like talk to her, encourage, like figured out what was going on with her or something. Just don't let her die in the way that she died. I am not okay with that part. But as far as trying to step in and stop the attack, as the woman right there, I'm speaking in parts as if I was that woman right there, not the men. If I was that woman, I would have sat right there, started praying, and when he got off the train, jumped up to help her. That's the order in which I would have done it, because I have so much fear myself of not making it home. Why would I put myself in an intentional situation to where I'm increasing the chances of me not making it home? That's just something that, although it's humane, it's like the right thing to do. It's just not something that I'm prepared to do. I don't like it. I don't like it. This was not based on a true story. This was not. This story was about the baby and him coming back. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't know. I'm not feeling it in a sense of, I don't feel like the lyrics match the visuals. That video and what he was rapping had nothing to do with that situation. I don't feel like it was the right time for him to use that particular video for that particular rap. That rap was about him coming back, charging double, how much money he spent. The typical shit rappers rap about is what that video was about. And to come and to compound that and to couple that with such a tragedy is crazy to me. And I absolutely see no correlation whatsoever. That was garbage. That was trash. I applaud him for putting that situation on the forefront, for making the conversation starter again. But I just don't see the correlation between her death and what happened and the lyrics that he just rapped in that rap. I just don't see it. I know that there are some that's going to disagree with me. If you disagree with me, tell me down in the comments below why you disagree with me. But for me, it's a no. I will either want to watch the video with just the hook and the beat playing, or listen to the audio with no visuals whatsoever, or just a freaking animated picture of DaBaby. The lyrics were good. They made plenty of sense. It talked about a lot that's going on in our Black community, but it didn't have any correlation to that particular situation in my brain. My brain is not processing that the two of them correlate with each other. It's just not. That's all I got, man. I know I'm probably get ate up for this, but it is what it is. I'm entitled to my opinion. Point blank, period. Over here on Savage Me React. And this is why I don't do rap music. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Sans Fam Reacts. Sans Fam Reacts. Let's start the show.